Hi there, I'm Ray Morrell, the Commissioner of the Bull Baseball League, also the GM of the Toronto Nomads and the Wellington Dukes of the Bull Oceanic League. This is a quick video log, vlog or vlog, just to reach out to the audience a little bit more, mostly our GMs of course, but anyone who's interested in joining the league. We've got a lot of things going on for 2017. We are, of course, a real-time simulated OOTP league, so it's only December 26th or something on the in the simulation. It's December 22nd right now, just before Christmas, so happy holidays, Merry Christmas to y'all. Shout out to a new GM that's just joined last night, Michael Smith, who will be taking over the Montreal Metros. Now, here's a storied franchise that dates back to 1989 when they were the Vancouver Metros. And, it's easy to forget with OOTP and the fast sim world that 1989, that's just a number. But in reality, it was in 1989 that the original Bull League started on Earl Weaver Baseball, and the Vancouver Metros didn't pick up any owner or management, and finally it was decided to move them to Montreal, which actually had a baseball team at the time, in the MLB, obviously the Montreal Expos. Well, the Expos didn't last, but the Montreal Metros are still there, named for the famous subway system in Montreal that, of course, was one of the first subways in Canada. It's a fine city. Actually, I really like Montreal to visit. I wouldn't want to live there. Sorry, Montreal. They've got some great bars on Rue St. Catherine, and I've staggered out a few of them the odd time in my younger days. Brought the family there for a visit not too long ago. Went to go see the Biodome and the Royal Botanical Garden that they've got there. It's a great city, actually. Some lovely hotels, good food. Try the Montreal smoked meat. It takes its name from the city, and that's the best place to find it. Anyway, welcome to the league again, Michael. The Montreal Metros hopefully are in good hands. They are again one of our ancient clubs, dating from '91. So they've got a few championships under their belt as well. And last year they I'll give you the full rundown when we get to the podcast, when they're featured in the podcast, which will be closer to the spring training, actually. They had the best record in the Bull League. They set a record for wins, 61 wins, which is pretty good considering it's an 82-game season. So they didn't lose a whole lot. Other than that, they've got some incredible pitching. They've got some great hitting. I'm reminded by one of the other GMs, Dylan, happy belated birthday, Dylan, that the Montreal Metros took Judson Martel, who was a Boston pitcher last year. They picked him up in free agency, paid him a whole ton of money, and that's now he's anchoring the Montreal rotation. So they're in a good position for 2017 to make the playoffs again. They probably are the strongest team. So sorry, Dylan. The Ohio Oxen may have won the Bull Cup last year, but Montreal probably is still in the strongest position to do so this year. 2017. So next year. What else we got here? I got no gas in my car. That's important to know. I don't think I'll make it to work. But anyway, and I'm in the wrong lane. That's another problem. It's one of those HOV lanes, diamond lanes, and usually I'm in there with the kids, but no kids in the car today, just tires. Been putting on the winter tires today. What else we got going on? Well, the Winter Rookie League down in Florida starts soon. We started a new Florida Rookie League, replacing the Milk League, which was the old Rookie League. The Milk League is now reclassified to a short season A. How short it'll be, not quite sure yet. The schedule right now is for 60 some odd games, 70 some odd games. We're probably going to shorten that a little bit. So the Winter Rookie League will be our new thing. That's going to start up January 20th or thereabouts, and that should last probably till March. By then, the college and high school leagues will be in full swing. And that should give us a good indication of what the next crop of players in the Bull League will look like. And hopefully that will entice some interest while we're waiting for spring training to start, which our spring training will start probably April. One of the things that's always been the case with the Bull Baseball League is we've never really liked baseball in winter season. Here Canadian base, so what do you do in the winter? You play hockey. Well, I can't skate, so I don't play hockey, but I watch hockey, and so yeah, it's tough to get the two seasons, the two sports to really connect here. It's I've never been comfortable with playing baseball in the snow in April. Now I understand Brandon Popper, Anchorage Ace, is playing in the snow is pretty much what you do year round. There's really only about 3 weeks of summer in Anchorage, from what I hear. But anyway, the goal here is we usually start late May, historically. We'll start probably early May and run right through to September. Playoffs should be wrapped up by the end of September, maybe the first week of October. So it's a 100-game season next year. That's new to us. We don't like the 162-game season, although that does make it easier for calculating stats and comparing stats. One of the reasons why we had an 82-game season was because, it fits nicely into, it's about the same as a basketball or hockey season, and it fits nicely into about half of a regular MLB season, which is 162 games. But don't forget, the Major League Baseball didn't always play 162 games. There was many years where there were way less. Right up until the 60s, I think they only played 150-something games a season. So anyway, back on track. We're looking forward to good things for 2017. We'll have more podcasts coming your way. It's only a couple days before Christmas, so again, Merry Christmas and enjoy your holidays. We've got one series left in the Bull Oceanic League. We're going to wrap that up hopefully before Christmas. We'll get the sims all done. That'll take us into the first week of January on the schedule. Then we'll take probably a small break and do other things, revisit our families and jobs and things like that until January. And then we'll come back with prepping for the Rookie League Hall of Fame announcements. Those should be posted by January 3rd or 4th. Thanks for your votes, all the GMs out there voting. And we'll see you when we see you. Take care.